There's a bounce pass to the middle of the floor to Houston. Houston takes it right on Kendall Gray, and Houston off the right side of the glass and good. 6-0 Eagles. Baseline left. Poobie quickly inbounds it to Holmes. Holmes three right corner. Count it. Dante Holmes, his 5th three-pointer since joining the Eagle roster. As the right side pass to Poobie. Now to Houston. Houston reverse layup good. Good play there. Poobie with the assists. A chess match between Greg Jackson and LeVelle Moton. Eagles hanging on to a 6-point lead. Chapman, top of the key to Parks. Parks was looking for Copeland there. Couldn't get it to him. Here's Houston going around. Takes it up. Finger roll. Basket good. And Alfonso Houston with 8. Back to an 8-point lead. Timeout, head coach LeVelle Moton. As again, the Eagles. Houston driving right. Takes it all the way up. No foul call there, but he got the bucket to go. Alfonso Houston with 6.
It's maturity. We're not a mature basketball team right now, and that's what I tell the guys. Mature teams do it for 40 minutes. They do it one possession at a time, regardless of the current situation or the previous situation. And it's a life lesson, man. They kids, and you know they got all the answers sometimes, but you know we can't put ourselves in that predicament. But credit Delaware State. You know, it's just not what we didn't do. It was a lot of what they did do. They have the best big man in the league, as you can see. So he's a nightmare problem down there, but we just wanted to kind of man him and fight for 40 minutes. And, you know, you're not going to shut him down every possession, but, you know, you just got to make things difficult. And I thought we did a good job of early extending our defense, sticking with the game plan. But in the first half, I was disappointed because we had a chance at the 3:47. We didn't finish. You know, we missed layups, and then we missing 1-and-1s and free throws. We 50% from the free throw line. Like that's atrocious. You know, my daughter can come out here and throw up 1 and make at least 1 out of 2. So, you know, it's a learning lesson, and for us to evolve and grow and be the team that we think we're capable of being, you know, we have to suppress those things.
On the positive side, this game we had Ingram put up 20 points, Chapman with 7 assists, and also Parks with 13. Tell us a bit about their play today.
You know, they were really good. I thought Jeremy had his best game as far as energy and just being crisp and as far as his cuts and getting from point A to point B on offense and just guarding. And I told him once he does that and loses himself within the context of the game and within the framework of the game, his shot will fall. You know, and I thought that 3 that he hit was huge. I think it separated everyone, and then it got these guys up and out their seats a little bit, and it gave us some energy to get it done on the defensive end of the floor.
Well, you asked a couple of the players about this game coming up against A&T. They both responded saying that it's just another conference game. As a coach, how do you feel going into this game?
It's just another conference game. You know, like I've been involved in it so many times. I played here, and you know, all the rivalries and things like that. Once they throw the ball up, that stuff don't matter. It's just A&T versus Central. Make no mistake about it. We don't like them and they don't like us, and that's just how it's going to be. But they're not hanging up banners for beating A&T. You know, they hanging up banners for winning the MEAC championship, and you know, I think our guys just have to focus and concentrate on that. It's a different type atmosphere. It'll be a different type spirit. The popcorn will probably smell just a little different because people are bringing a special seasoning and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, it's still basketball for us, and that's why we got to keep it and concentrate on that.
And can you talk about the missed calls that the referees did make, and how were you able to keep your players level-headed throughout the game?
Well, you know, we prepare in practice because they'll tell you I don't call any fouls. You know, there's no out of bounds in practice, and I don't call any fouls, you know, just to prepare them for this situation as such, you know, because things aren't going to go your way, and I get it, you know. I know I'm the young buck of coaching in the conference, so, you know, I'm coaching against one of my former coaches who's been in the game for 30 years, so he deserves a lot more respect than me right now. We embrace that. We welcome that, and we just try to concentrate on us.
A.J. Thomas calling for a screen. Poobie looking for that screen. Good job there. Poobie with 6 on the shot clock. Loose ball on the floor, knocked away by KJ. Poobie picks it up. Poobie in transition on the left side. Takes it up off the glass, high and in. Emanuel Chapman with the first bucket of the day. That was all hustle by the Eagles.
It was tremendous. The environment was electric, and that's all you can ask for a conference game. The crowd came out, showed us some support, so luckily we put out the win.
7 assists for you today. How was it against this Delaware State defense?
Coach Jackson from the other team, he had a good scouting reporter. He does a lot of junk defenses, you know what I mean, to throw off the rhythm of teams. So Coach Mosley did a great scout, and I was prepared for it.
I know there were parts of the second half I saw you fired up when you were running the offense in the backcourt, trying to get your teammates motivated. What were some things that were said in the huddle here in the second half?
I can't talk about that. I can't get y'all our secrets out here. I can't get y'all our secrets.
Well, you guys pulled out a win today. You guys have A&T coming up. It's a game that you're always geared up for.
It's a conference game. It's a conference game.
And can you talk about the loose ball plays? I know that they're hustle plays, and they definitely changed the momentum. Can you talk a little bit about that?
We pride ourselves on the defensive end. So when those balls are loose, we got a competition within each other, so who can get the most loose balls. So if you can pick it up and go, then that's good, but it don't even look as good. You know what I mean? You get everybody fired up, you get your teammates fired up if you dive and get it. So.
And is there any added pressure with A&T being the rival game? This dates back all the way to 1930. So can you talk a little bit about that too?
Like I said, it's a conference game. Of course, it's added pressure or added whatever because of everybody. But for us, we're trying to get another win in the conference, and we're just trying to protect the house.
Pass nearly went out of bounds. Ingram saves it. Here's KJ in the lane. Lobs it up to Parks. And Parks, not the prettiest dunk, but it falls in. Now they find Ingram with 12 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram, drive to the baseline, pulls up, and that one rolls off the front of the rim. Here's Jordan Parks, puts it up as he got the rebound. Houston right side, Poobie 3 right wing, short. Parks got the rebound, puts up, foul, count it! Foul on Casey Walker's his 4th. Jordan Parks with 12 points. Another big bucket by Jordan Parks here tonight.
Man, my team was getting on me, and I think the last 2 games I wasn't really active on the board, so they really pushed me to turn it up the second half because we came out a little bit sluggish to start off. It was another game, competition. We knew that they weren't going to come and just let us, take the W. So we expected it, and we retaliated the way we were supposed to.
And talk about the entertainment that you bring to the game. How are you so electrifying from the beginning to the end?
That's all my point guard, man. Like, that's all my point guard, I made him, I kind of promised him in the beginning of the season I won't mess up his passes. So, that it starts off with that, and then another thing, that gets my team going. I don't know if you see us out there, any play, we excited.
And are you going to take that same momentum and tenacity that you bring to the game into A&T's game?
Approach every game the same way. It's another conference game, and we just got to come out and play hard.
They get it to KJ in the middle of the lane. Bounce pass to the left side for 3. Ingram! There we go. Jeremy Ingram is 26, 3 of the year, 21-11. Off Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram has the ball in transition, has a man in front of him, but can't get it to him. Ingram in the lane to the hoop. Right side layup good. 23-11. On the shot clock. Thomas gets into the lane. 7 on the shot clock. Blocked on the layup by Parks. 5 on the shot clock. Doyle pump faking. 2 on the shot clock. Hit as he throws. Airballs that one. Here come the Eagles in transition with a big defensive stop. Left side to Ingram. Ingram 3 up. It is good. That is a huge 3 by the senior from Charlotte, North Carolina. 49-42. Time out. Delaware State. Big.
I feel okay. We got the win. I wasn't too worried about points. Just came out with 20 points tonight.
You guys had a great start to this game, and then you had a tough second half. What was it like out in the floor?
I would say we came out, without the same energy that we had the first half. So, they kind of got us behind, and they got a little bit of momentum. But we just weathered the storm and came out with a win.
You talk about weathering the storm, but what is it in this team that you think was the major factor for you guys to get the
Definitely defense, man. We pride ourselves on defense and, holding other teams to low percentage shooting. And so that's what we got to keep up. We got to just lock in on the defensive end. The offense will come.
Talk about your teammates. Jordan Parks had 13 points in today's game, and you also had Chapman dishing out 7 assists. Tell us a bit about their play.
They're going to do what they do. Jordan bring that energy on the offensive glass, defensive glass, and he also finishes around the rim. And Poobie, he's just the chemist with the ball. So he just finds people and put them in the right places. And that's how we ended up with the win as well.
Well, you guys get this win today. We have a big match coming up on Wednesday against North Carolina A&T. How do you feel about it?
That's always a big one. So we're just looking forward to it and ready to play.
Can you talk about just the chemistry that you guys share on the court? How are you guys able to build so much chemistry this season?
Every day in practice, we just come out and go hard and just push each other. We hold each other accountable, curse each other out, whatever it may be, and just, stay on each other. That's how we build that brotherhood. It shows on the court.
Jerm, we had a good scoring night tonight. Previous nights hadn't been so good. But I noticed after the game, you're the same cat no matter what. Is that just as a senior or your earlier years, would you have been more frustrated by the bad nights?
No, you can't get frustrated because the more you get down on yourself, the more it becomes mental and it started to, stick to you. So you got to just come out and have the same attitude no matter what, because like I said, if you dwell on it, it'll be a bad thing.
I mean, is that just something you're doing as a senior or throughout your career you've been like that?
I've always been like that. I watch a lot of basketball. I just listen to people talk and they say scorers, they keep shooting it or whatever it may be. They just keep the same routine, and that's what I try to do.